Good morning, coming to you from a cloudy Orlando morning outside of Lake Eola. I'm over on the side here where it's nice and calm. There's a workout class over that way that has some pretty loud music going on, so I might have to move. But I wanted to come on for the third or fourth day of the Relaxation Challenge. I think we're on day 4 because it's Thursday. So yesterday I was going to go live, but I was exhausted after a long day of massage. I was finishing out 2 of my locations I go to, Novel and Co-World. They're cool co-working spaces in Orlando. And today's challenge, I wanted to talk about knowing when to pull back, knowing when to cut back on your work, cut out something, decide to cancel plans, decide whatever you need to do in order to pull back on the things that are, pushing you. Because a lot of us, we just keep pushing so hard and we don't know when to stop. And we don't know what tools to use to relax after we have just burnt ourselves out. And I actually was watching a whole TED talk on when people burn themselves out and how long it can take to recover if you truly, truly have experienced burnout. And it can be months. So, people don't take it serious enough that that's what's going to happen. If you, it's getting a little noisy at the road over here. If you get yourself to a total exhaustion, if you overwork yourself, your body is going to shut you down. It's going to stop you. At some point, something has to give, basically. So if you're at that point, you've got to have some relaxation tools. So you might have seen last night I posted, I went home and instead of doing a live, I just did a post. I kept with my commitment and I still did something for the relaxation challenge, but I took care of myself. So I have a really cool shawl thing that massages me. It was only $100 from Brookstone. It's one of the best investments ever. I had the little ice pack. I put on way too much Tiger Balm. Oh my gosh, my arms were burning. It's a natural cream that you can put on for muscle pain. And I watched some TV that makes me happy. I just relaxed and took care of myself because otherwise, I'm gonna burn out. I'm gonna just completely fall to the ground. Actually, that's how I felt yesterday because I massaged so many people. But that's good though. It was the last time I was going to see a lot of them and saying a lot of goodbyes to people right now. And it's, it's sad. But it's also exciting. Lots of new things coming. And so I knew to take care of myself instead of keep pushing. So I really recommend, if that's something you're going through today, to give yourself, allow yourself that freedom to take care of yourself. So I gave you on day 2 a whole bunch of different ways to relax. One of the ones was to listen to Meditative Mind on YouTube. It's a channel that plays music at a certain hertz level that affects you in a certain way. And I did a little more research on that. So your brain, it has waves. It has something that they can measure called brain waves. They measure it with hertz, which is like a level of sound. And so your brain has 4 different types of waves. It's when you're awake, when you're sleepy, when you're in deep sleep. And there's alpha, beta, theta, and delta. And it doesn't really matter right now for you to know exactly which one's which, but each of those has a certain level of hertz. And Meditative Mind plays music, and there's several other apps out there like this. It plays music that reaches that level of brainwave. So your homework today is to go on YouTube and listen to just 5 minutes of Meditative Mind and just chill out for a few minutes today. It can be at the end of the day. It could be right now. Not right now because you're watching this. But just take a few minutes and put that in your toolbox. And then you'll know that's something you can go to help you relax when the next moment comes that you maybe are exhausted or you're stressed out. Because the more that you put this into a practice, the more natural it's going to come for you to take care of yourself. Because I didn't used to take care of myself. I didn't used to do this stuff. I would just go to drinking or doing bad things I shouldn't have. And that's a common thing, is you're trying to find a way to medicate yourself, to help yourself to relieve the pain. So you want to make sure that you're replacing those with healthy habits if you don't already have those. So those are some of the tools I want to give to you guys as healthy ways to relax, de-stress. Just such a great day out here. It's so funny. Whenever I tell people about going outside, I have to always remember that it's not sunny and warm everywhere in the world right now. But right now it's so great here. I know when I get up to Tennessee, it's going to be cold. It's like 30 degrees colder up there. So if it's like 80 here, it's like 50 there. So we'll see how I do with the whole get outside rule. This will be a good challenge for me to see what the rest of you guys are experiencing. I'm actually walking to Publix to go get some cat food. But getting outside in the morning is something I didn't used to do. And now I built it into my regular schedule as something that I do that really is awesome, helps me relax. I love looking at water. I love watching the little swans. I wonder if I can zoom in. I can't on this one. But yeah, so your homework today is to listen to Meditative Mind on YouTube. And then comment below and let me know what you thought. Tell me if it helped. Tell me if you felt a little bit more relaxed. I love seeing. I'm going to show you guys the people working out over here. These people are out here at like 6 a.m. every day. And there's runners going by me. They are hardcore. I love it. All right, I don't know if you can see them. They're at the very end there. They're doing like burpees. Oh my gosh, so hard. So if you can, get outside, listen to Meditative Mind. Remember to give yourself a break, or your body will give you a break. So don't you want to have a choice over that? It's actually, I saw a post from Alyssa Lascala the other day that was something like that. And it's so true. And it's so helpful to have people on your Facebook that are constantly reminding you of these positive things. So clean up your newsfeed. If you have a whole bunch of people on there that are being negative, unfriend them or hide their posts, and make sure you're filling your day with positive reminders, people who are inspiring you. Like she inspires me all the time. I love her reset challenge. If you haven't heard about it yet, Alyssa Lascala, I think that's how you say her last name. It's a 7-day reset on your diet. So that is another tool to put in your toolbox of what to eat. She's a pro on health and nutrition, even more than me as far as diet. So anyways, I'm going to go to Publix. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I want to show you guys how to do a massage. I wanted to do that today, but the person I was going to do it on is Ben, and he's super busy, so it might have to be tonight, or I might have to find another model. He doesn't even know I had that planned for him. Tell me where you are, where you're watching this from. Tell me if you have seen the other relaxation reset challenge days. If you haven't, go back and watch them, please. I am trying to help you guys, and it helps me to know if this is actually helping you, and if there's questions that you guys have, anything specific that I can say or do or give to you guys. The more that I know what's going on with you, the better I can help. So love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.